Hello, guys and dolls, cats and kittens. I hope you're being safe out there, paying attention to life's truest clues around you. I have been having a hell of a good time. Some disappointment with this unsolved case file game that I got. Um, didn't get a whole lot of response from my grandkids about working on it. I took the file with me, asked them to look at it, express zero concern or interest in doing it. I'm hoping that'll change. But anyway, so the following weekend, took it over to my cousin's house because I go over there every other weekend, live in the mountains, go down to visit family when I can. So while I'm over there and I pull out the game and I'm thinking me and my cousin would work on it because we have always watched Unsolved Crime together. I read her parts of Helter Skelter when I was growing up. We just always have enjoyed a certain type of drama in our lives. What can I say? But anyway, she was not feeling good that day and had a headache, whatever. So I was talking about it. But my other cousin, who I actually grew up with as my biological one, expressed concern and not concern, interest in the case. I mean, he expressed concern in solving it, but he was kind of taken with it. And it's really funny because his favorite thing is to say is, oh, Columbo would solve this right away. So I kind of pulled out my case files here. I had done a little bit of organizing. Didn't really do a, what do you call it? What I wanted to do, a murder board, but I'm going to do that with the next one because I do plan on getting one more of these. Anyway, so this was Bones, and you were trying to get him off. It was a little disconcerting to me that the victim was a blonde-haired lady and Bones was a homeless guy, and he was being accused of this crime and really didn't have any way to defend themselves. So I kind of, put everything together here with a little paper clip there so we could keep everything nice and organized. Because I'm going to tell you here and now, organization is definitely the name of this game. They get, here's your other suspect, and then you get some case file information, get witness statement form, and then the interview with the cops. And so you just kind of go through and you get all of that together there. And then when you do that, you have these envelopes that are there at the end of when you think you've solved your information. So your first thing to do is get Mr. Homeless ethnic man off of jail from killing well-to-do entitled blonde lady. Okay, so we managed to do that. We covered all.
How come you moved the plant, babe? Tammy.
Huh? Oh, I was going to use the camera. I mean, to hold it. Then I thought I better just.
Oh.
Says unsolved case. One of the five suspects in the case has lied about his alibi. Your job is to find the proof. When you can prove a suspect's major lie about his alibi, visit the page to provide it.
All the clues, went through the article and everything, and then you have to go online and get into your clue number 1, 2, or 3 and see if you were on track. And they'll give you 3 clues if you're not getting it off the first try. We always got one right and then had to get a clue for our second time. And the second clue was really obvious to us. You know what I mean? Kind of know where you're going with it, but we didn't have to ever exercise our 3 clues per envelope. So we did 1 clue per envelope, and then the third envelope tells you who the actual perpetrator is. And it was exciting and fun. My other cousin paid as much attention to it as she could, and she was like,
They don't want you to find out?
No one open it.
Did you open the right side?
One of the suspects lied about something that seriously impacted him in the murder. Your job is one of the suspects lied about something that seriously implicates him in the murder. When you find the other lie, visit this page to prove you have cracked the case.
Putting out information in between us talking about the case. We took our time. We didn't really, rush through it. We kind of broke it down the night before, set it aside, went out and did a couple of things, came back. I was surprised that my cousin Sonny is the one who brought up, hey, isn't that envelope going to tell us something? And I'm like, yeah, but we got to get online too. So fired up the computer, took the game out, and really had a good time in solving it. It was fun to be able to participate with my family in doing this. And we did have some food and some good times, but it was pretty much just the two of us, I'm sad to say. But anyhow, I did enjoy getting Bones off of solving the crime of this blonde. I want to call her Karen, but her name isn't Karen, but I'm going to call her Karen anyway. And I'm looking forward to checking out the next case. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that. And again, let me see who that is made by. I'm really terrible with this kind of crap. It's made by Pressman. So there you go. I didn't want to give you too much information about the clues because the game is obviously still active and afoot. So with that, my Trues Clues aficionados, I hope that you'll enjoy the Unsolved Case Files if you try to get into it. It really was a good time. And it seems like it's a lot more fun having somebody to work it with you to bounce clues off of and whatnot. But it's something you can definitely do alone as well. Eek! I had a good time with it. Look forward to doing it again. I'm going to insert some of the little video clips I took while we and the family were working on it. So with that, I love you all. Stay safe. Pay attention to life's truths, clues around you. I hope I've provided you some fun information. Please like and subscribe. I'm really working hard this year to get my channel growing, and it's kind of difficult, I might say. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the content. Look forward to seeing you next Monday for my next Truths Clues Crime Scene program.